Hi, and welcome to day 3 of our 30-day challenge. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe as it keeps these videos going. And let's grab our mats and let's begin. Hi everyone, so today we're going to start over on all fours. So just bring your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Spread the fingers and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. We're going to just take a few rounds of cat-cow. So on an inhale, drop your belly, push your chest through in between your shoulders and just look forward slightly. On the exhale, drop the tailbone, navel to spine and tuck the chin. Inhale, drop the belly, come through in between the hands, look up slightly. Exhale, reverse. Just take a few of these at your own pace. Remember, everybody breathes differently. Everyone breathes at different rates. So inhale, you drop the belly down, you look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, belly to spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. And next time you come back to center, just take the hands out a little bit further past the shoulders. Tuck the toes. I'm going to lift the knees off of the floor, bring the belly to the thighs and lift the bum up higher into the sky while trying to lengthen out your spine. So you're keeping your knees bent here and you're just pushing them out away and trying to keep a lot of length in the spine. Then look forward in between your hands and just take little steps until you get to the front of your mat. Slight bend in the knees, forward fold. Ground down through your feet, sweep the arms all the way up so you come up to standing, hands together, hands to chest. Okay, so we're just going to do a sun salutation today. So you want your feet hips distance apart. So if you don't know what hips distance is, find your hip bones with your fingers and then point your fingers down, and that's roughly hips distance. Okay. So ground down through the four corners of your feet. So through your heel and through the ball of your foot. Lift your toes, spread them, and then place them down with your little toe, then your next toe, then your next, until you get to your big toe. And then you'll see that your toes are nice and spread, like when we did our cat-cow just a minute ago. So slight bend in the knees. Draw the tailbone down, lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Reach your fingers to the floor and then relax them slightly. And hopefully now you're feeling nice and tall, nice and steady. So this is our resting pose in between sun salutations. Okay, so let's begin. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands rise up the legs, lengthen through the spine, open the chest. Exhale, bend in the knees again, forward fold. Fingertips come to the mat. Right foot is going to reach back and then you're going to drop the knee. So you're coming into a low lunge. Knee over ankle of that front foot and lengthen through your spine. So if you're finding this pretty difficult, you can have blocks, you can lean on a wall, or you can come up. Everybody's bodies are different and we all might have body parts that are getting in the way of us doing this movement. So just find whichever one feels suitable for you. As long as you're lengthening out through the spine. Then left knee is going to come back to meet the right. Plant the hands. Lean over your wrists. Drop your chest. So your bum's kind of sticking up. Elbows are tucked in. And then you can fold forward. Roll the shoulders back and come into a baby cobra. So your belly's on the floor. Your shoulders are rolled back. Your elbows are tucked in and you're looking forward. Then push back onto your knees. Tuck your toes and come back into your downward facing dog. So just bend one knee and then the other here. So you're walking the dog. One knee straightened, one leg's bent. Just really stretches out the back muscles of your legs. And remember to try to keep that length in the spine. So you're kind of trying to actively push your chest towards your knees. And the feet come together at the back of the mat. Right leg lifts high. So keep your hips parallel to the ground. Try not to let your hips open up to the side. Bend your right knee, come onto the fingertips of your right hand, and then bring your knee up towards your chest, then plant your foot. If that's too difficult, you can just lower your knees and get yourself into the low lunge. So we're going to lower our left knee now anyway. Lengthen through the spine again. So again, find your variation of a low lunge, whether that's here, whether you're on blocks, whether you're up higher, whichever version feels good for your body today. Tuck the toes of the left foot, rock it up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, slight bend in the knees. Bend the knees even more, ground down through the feet, sweep the arms all the way up, hands together, hands to heart. Sweep the arms up again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, relax the whole upper body. Fingertips to the mat, this time left foot steps back, lower the left knee. Lengthen through the spine. Again, your version. Make sure you bring your mind to your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Then right knee comes back to meet the left. Plant the hands, lean over the hands. Drop your chest, bum sticks up, elbows in. Come through. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe this time you're going to you want to come into a higher cobra. And then push back onto your knees, tuck your toes, and come back into downward facing dog. Feet come together at the back of the mat. Left leg raises high. Again, keeping your hips parallel to the mat. Bend the left knee, come onto the fingertips of your left hand, bring your knee up to your chest, then drop your foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee. So if you do find that too difficult, just lower that right knee and bring your left leg up. Lengthen through the spine. Come up off of your knee on the right foot and rock it up to meet the left at the top of the mat, forward fold, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the legs, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slight bend in the knees, forward fold. Ground down through the feet, sweep the arms all the way up, hands together, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, right foot steps back, left foot steps back into your downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Just walking the dog here. And then just drop both knees wide, toes together, and we're going to come into our child's pose. So again, take your version of a child's pose, whether that means coming into this one. If you want to put a pillow or blanket or block or anything underneath your bum, in between your legs, then do so. If you want to take the other variation where your knees are together and your arms come behind, you can. So whichever one feels comfortable for you, as long as you can fully relax in this pose. So if you're in this one, arms come out front, head to the mat. And just relax your whole body here. Focus in on your breath, slowing it down. Maybe closing the eyes in our final pose of the day. And just slowly come back up. Use your hands, push yourself back up. Knees can come together. You can come over into a seated position. And inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands come together. Exhale, lower your hands to your chest. Thumbs touch heart center. Namaste. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 4, where we will be building on the sun salutations and adding in a few extra poses. So I will see you then. Namaste.